just in general, the feeling, a track where you grew up, a track where you've had tremendous success in multiple different cars, to now be able to put your name on the race that defines this racetrack, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's awesome. Going down to New Smyrna, winning the Richie Evans, then coming here to win the Spring Sizzler, I would say it's two of the bigger races that you want to have your name a part of. So coming here a long time, like you had said, to be able to win the Spring Sizzler here with these guys, it's truly an unbelievable feeling. I haven't had that much joy crossing the start-finish line, knowing that we won a race in a very long time. So to have that feeling, to just know that we did it, after even the race we had, starting 17th, not being the best at the beginning, and then just making those adjustments. Chapman ran a great race, Beers ran a great race, they ran me clean, I know they were. But hopefully the fans enjoyed it, and hopefully this is just more to come.
To add to the we did it, to know that this is a race that it's going to go down in history as one of the greatest finishes fans have ever seen in this event.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it yet. I only lived it, so I'll probably be watching it for the next couple of months here. But we just got to keep going here. We were good all day, missed a little bit in the heat, missed a little bit at the beginning of the race, but it's good to have that momentum compared to last year. So just hopefully we keep it going.
Just talk about those closing laps out there and how wild that was.
Yeah, it just it gave me a first glimpse at what the top three brings every week. You know, bumping and banging is what was part of the sport, and I just can't thank the Hinckley family enough for giving me the opportunity to be here at this specific time, and just happy we can roll in the trail with a nice top three and call it a day.
You mentioned the lunch break, and it was a long delay. How do you deal with that in your head when you know you have a good car and you got to sit there and wait that long?
Well, I mean, I guess you can't really deal with it. You're not going home, so you just sit there and wait. There's nothing to it. I guess maybe talk to your guys, but just sit there and hang out, I guess.
With the last two corners, I mean, what do you remember of that? I know Austin said he kind of let you go to get to the bottom. I mean, what did you see from your?
Yeah, I mean, I saw two talented drivers going for the win, and what played out was probably the best case scenario. No wrecked race cars. I just can't wait to watch it back and see what it is.
How much pride do you take in doing this with Les and this group, which is, I mean, Les has been around for years, and he's the little guy that could all the time, and to get in his seat and do something like this.
Yeah, I mean, when he called us, I couldn't believe he's actually calling us. Maybe he got the wrong number or something. No, I guess he called us and was looking for a driver, and I know he had hundreds to pick from when he picked us. So I just can't thank him enough for the great opportunity and what's hopefully to come next.
Let's talk about that last lap, and I know you mentioned you had a strategy in mind, but go over that strategy again.
Yeah, I kind of knew Ronnie wasn't going to let me beat him on the top. There was no way that was happening. So with the 06 back there, I couldn't really cross him over, so I figured just kind of let the 06 and 50 kind of duke it out in a 3, and maybe. So I let the 06 go, and when they pushed each other up, I diamond crossover into 3, but I think on the way by I clipped the 06 with the right rear and got myself free, or else I probably could have drove up and maybe give Ronnie a little bit of a door. But I'm sure that was a great race for the fans. I'm sure they were on their feet.
And that was my next question. Obviously, finishing third is not what you want, but to leave here knowing you were part of one of probably the greatest finishes that Spring Sizzler has ever seen, how cool is that?
That means a lot. The history of the Sizzler is amazing with all the drivers that have participated and won this race, and obviously you want to put your name in that hat, but the night wasn't our night. We spun early. We got spun early and made our way back to the front there and had a chance for the win, so can't be too upset about that.